I think it's gorgeous. I'm
It's
just
beautiful,
saying.
isn't it?
I love it.
Thank you, Alma.
That is so
love it.
So sweet.
Look at the beautiful
I know,
colors.
how pretty is
From
that?
Mexico.
Okay, so we were just live and we had to go because somebody was at the
It
door.
was because Alma.
I know. It's so sweet.
Thank you so much. I love it. And every time I wear it, I'm going to think about you.
It's gorgeous on
Yeah.
you. I love that color.
I do too. I do look good in turquoise.
Yeah, you do. It's
I
one
just
of your,
don't ever buy it.
It's one of your colors for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, Vera, do you want to start off with the past life birthmark?
Sure.
All
We
right.
can do that.
Let's-
Since we forgot last
Yeah.
time.
Okay, let's go
Yeah.
see here.
Oh.
Okay. Hi, Eric. Hi,
Hi,
Felix.
Felix the
Roxanne.
fish.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read this from one of our fabulous friends, Talented CEO. Okay, so Talented CEO is asking, my heart-shaped birthmark is on my shoulder.
Okay. And what I got about your heart-shaped birthmark on your shoulder is you were in, it's like, I can't seem to think it's the Aztec life. I keep going between Mayan and Aztec. But from the way the dress is, it's more Aztec, I think. But you were in a secret society within that, for lack of a better word, organization. So you had a secret symbol that you guys had on your shoulder. So yeah, but it wasn't a heart. It wasn't a heart. It was a symbol that you guys had because that's how you identified each other to be able to get into this wherever you guys go. But it was and actually it was tattooed on the shoulder.
That's
and
cool.
You're the one that tattooed everyone.
That's
that
cool.
was in the society. Yeah. So, but the reason why you have a heart is because you loved what you were doing and what the society stood for. So it was a secret society, but it was it's actually for the betterment of the community. So it was like you were highly intuitive, and you were in charge also of keeping how's it go? You're in charge of keeping the secrets. So, but all of that was kept in the head. It was all things memory that you were taught when you were learning how to do this. And then you were teaching someone else to take your place because you were getting older. And you were the keeper of the stars is what your thing was.
I love that.
I know, isn't that cool?
Keeper of the stars. How cool is that? Good,
Yeah.
Sharon.
So this was a society that was secret, but it was for good. But I don't know what good it kind of what happened to the Aztecs. So, I don't know. So I don't know why it happened the way it happened, but during the time that you were there, it was to keep the tribe going, alive, keeping all of the ancestral information together and all that stuff, and to keep the language alive and all that good stuff that you're supposed to remember.
I was going to say, because if you're the keeper of the stars, then it makes sense.
For that society, yeah.
Yeah, it's keeping their culture, their legends,
Alive.
Exactly. Because there's a lot of ancient knowledge in the stars.
Yeah.
So that's really cool.
Yeah.
And it was a secret society.
Secret,
so if
yeah.
it was secret, then that means they had to hide
Right.
from someone so that they don't, aren't harmed or killed, probably.
Right, yeah.
So, wow.
Yeah,
That's
it's
pretty
really
cool.
cool.
Well, hello, Lucas. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Okay, now on
Thank
to
you.
the
Okay.
past life and angel.
Yes.
And crystal.
So first it's going to be a tarot.
Correct.
All right, Vera.
Did I say past life?
Yeah.
We've been talking about past lives.
Lots of past lives today.
Yeah. So
Okay.
we picked the star for this week. That this is what we're all going. The energy of the star is going to be what we are all experiencing right now, and that's emotions are going to be high, and it's kind of like a seesaw. You know what a seesaw is? When kids go on one and they kind of go back up and down.
Yes.
So it's kind of like a seesaw of emotions. You're feeling great, and then all of a sudden you don't feel great, and then you feel great. So it's kind of like, blah, 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 kind of thing. So, but balance is the key. So it's like stay grounded. It was meditation day yesterday or something. So meditate. I mean, it's so important to meditate at least 2 or 3 times a week, at least. If you could do more, that's great. And you don't have to do long ones, right? You can do little mini ones that are just as powerful. Take the time to smell the roses. Go outside and step on the grass, or, do something that smell the fresh air and just have sun on your face if you can, if you're able to. So that's kind of the thing too, but it's also showing you how to control that seesaw. You can control it, right? You don't have to keep going up and down, up and down. So you can use that visual to try to balance whenever you're starting to feel like kind of out of whack.
I hear you. I think we can relate.
Exactly.
For sure.
And the crystal we got was Epidote. Oops.
There we go.
And it's just about this week we're ready to go deeper. And we were talking about our past lives on our live show. So it's saying the same thing. You're ready to heal. So all of the work that you've been doing up to now, the soul is ready to heal or ready to let go or bring forward whatever it is that you need from past lives or from the other side. So it's kind of like peeling that onion back to get our authenticity back. Authenticity back is what I meant. All right. So, and you have the strength to dive deeper this week.
Awesome.
Because of the star.
Well, I have to tell you, the angel is not an angel. He's holding the sword.
He's an angel to us.
Amen. I love that. And it's Angus with the sword of truth.
Yeah.
And the reason I picked this is because just what you were talking about, peeling back the onion is like peeling back the years and experiences of negative programming and all the things that we've been through, because sometimes we put layers up, whether it's protection or whether it's things that we really need to let go of. And that's where our loved ones, like our spirit guides, our master teachers on the other side, our angels, they help us to do that. When you were talking, Vera, about meditating, that's a perfect way for us to connect with the other side, because when we're saying prayers, when we're saying our prayers, that is us talking to God, right? Talking to the other side, our angels. But meditation is listening, and that's where we can start to see through that veil, like we were talking about earlier. You were mentioning about the thinning of the veil, and be able to receive messages that are going to help us. That's what the sword of truth is all about, that Angus is holding, and he's offering it to you. And that's where we take the information, whether it's through a messenger or dreams or whatever way, to be able to utilize that in our life, like what you were talking about with Susie and moving forward, and Alma with her health, and my mom with empowerment. So in whatever form that a message comes to you this week, that's what you want to take and apply it to your life. So this is the angel for the week.
Exactly.
You know, my mom was telling me, she said that she has this picture by her bedside, and she said every night before she goes to sleep, she says, she thanks Angus for helping us.
Oh, that's awesome.
And she even says a prayer too, to like blessings to him for helping us too. Isn't that sweet?
That is very sweet.
I was like, oh, I love that.
Don't you do that? I do it.
Well, no, I do, but I was excited when
joking. You should be doing it.
I was excited when she told me that, because she had it like
awesome
by your bed every night. She did that, and that's where I love the visuals. You know that.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like he's so prevalent in our lives. It's like, I don't want to say we take it for granted, but kind of we do, because it's like, I know he knows we appreciate him, but do I say it enough? I don't know. I will do better, Mary.
Aw, that's nice. Yeah. All right. Well, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right. Did anything happen over here that I didn't see?
I look good in blue.
You do.
Thanks.
You do.
Thank you, Alma.
I know, it's so sweet. All right. Okay, anything else, Vera?
No.
Oh, and we just wanted to mention again our really cool poll that's on our community page here on YouTube. And you can pick from one of these amazing topics. All is amazing information, right? To help us for our next evening with Angus. And so I just want to mention them real quick. There's life themes. There's your soul's dharma. There's karmic relationships. And there's your main lesson
in this lifetime.
And between lives.
Lives in between lives.
What would you like to know? Please let us know, because
for the next evening with Angus.
We're going to be posting that soon. So we'd love to hear from you. And we love you all.
We do.